Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be talking mommy hacks, and some of these may seem a little common sense, and they're not just mommy hacks, they're hacks for women on the go. I often get asked as a new mom, like, how do you have time to look so put together and polished and and still basically keep up my maintenance, because I am a high maintenance woman. I can admit that, but I'm also really good with my time, and I'm also and that's hard to say because as a mom, sometimes you can plan, but joke's on you, mama, because you can't plan some things. And it's true, but I make time for what is important to me. And it is very important for me to always look put together and polished, because it'll determine how I carry on throughout my day. And it's true, if I'm frumpy and if I don't make an effort, chances are I'm not having a good day. I'm sick or something else is going on, but I like to look polished. And as you guys can see, what I have on today is not a lot of makeup, and it isn't a lot of makeup. It's just a few essential pieces that just kind of pull everything together. I'm wearing black leggings and a black t-shirt and this little denim jacket and sneakers. That's it. That's my look for today, and it's very basic, but it looks like I put thought and effort into it. And I have this ponytail because it's raining, and I'm not gonna wear my hair down. I'm not gonna play myself today. So with that being said, if you're wanting a quick routine, if you're wanting to look polished, if you're a new mom, because I remember when my son was first born, I would look up videos and tips and tricks, and a lot of times I was like, but that's what I already do, It gets better. If you're a new mom, like a fresh new mom, it's gonna get better, it gets easier. But for now, this is just what I came up with, really easy, but it looks polished. And now I have to go to the dentist, so I will talk to you guys soon. And if you want to see how, before we get started, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me, please. And hit the notification so that way you're alerted when this mama loads a video. Also, leave a comment down below with what are some of your quick tips or your hacks that you think would be helpful for other women. I can honestly tell you, I'm one of those people where I watch videos and I never comment, or it's rare for me to comment. And I think that some of you may be that way, but go ahead and leave those little tips down below, especially if you feel like they've made your life a little easier, then share those. And if you want to see how I got this look, then stick around. So the first thing we're going to do is get this hair under control. So one of the biggest things that I rely on, especially because I'm not someone that washes my hair every day, I don't have time for that, to be honest with you. If I can squeeze in a body shower, I'm gonna squeeze in that body shower. My hair can just get pulled back. But this has now been 3 days I don't wash my hair. And the reason why it doesn't look so oily, because I have very fine hair, it doesn't look like it because I put dry shampoo on at night. I sleep with it on, I pile it on heavily, and then in the morning I blow dry it. My favorite brush right now is the wet brush. You can get these at any drugstore, or I found mine at Marshall's for like $3. I bought 2. So this thing is very well done. It doesn't fall apart. It doesn't bend a lot. It's nice and firm, so you're able to get through the tangles. I mean, it really is a good brush. One of my favorite dry shampoos is the Living Proof dry shampoo, because this will literally make your hair smell clean. The other one that I use that I have upstairs is the Batiste in the Fresh scent, and that's what I put in last night. So I'm just gonna comb through my hair. I did blow dry it just to get that white cast out of my hair. The other thing I like to do is, once it starts to look like this, kind of dull, I'll take like an oil. This is the Caviar Anti-Aging Omega Anti-Frizz Dry Mist Oil. And the reason why I'm using this is because I don't want anything that's going to add weight to my hair, since I said I have very fine hair. And the whole point of me also using the dry shampoo and leaving it on at night is to give my hair some volume. Being that at this point, isn't it silly I'm putting oil in dirty hair that I didn't want to have oil? But it's literally just at the base. It's literally just at the roots, and it's just to give my hair a little bit of shine. So for now, I'm just gonna pull my hair up in a ponytail so that we can do this. All right, guys, so there's two different options. The first one would be going with a full-blown foundation that you're comfortable with. But today I'm actually going to the dentist, and what I'm going to use is an Ultra Repair Tinted Moisturizer by First Aid Beauty. That's what it looks like, and this is the first time I use it. So if I feel like I need a little bit more coverage, I may just go in with a foundation. Actually, it looks like it has a very nice consistency. It's a little thick, and I'm just going to use my fingers for this. I'm going to take a little bit more. This time I'm going to apply it on a brush and see what that looks like. I always just need extra coverage on the cheeks because that's where I have my sun damage. This is actually a really nice tinted moisturizer. I normally use the NARS tinted moisturizer. That's my favorite because that has really awesome coverage, but so does this. And I had it and I wanted to try it. Whenever I go to the dentist, I mean, they know me for a while now, so they're always like, oh, your makeup looks so nice, and they're always complimenting it, and they're always like, we're about to mess it up. And I come out and I have like just pieces of makeup that's come off. A good concealer is essential. So I'm going to be using this tan concealer by Tarte. It's the Shape Tape, duh. And I'm just going to take this right under my eyes. I really like that tinted moisturizer actually. And I'm going to blend it out. I'm going to take the powder that I have in the back, which is a Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I had actually jumped the gun and was going to set my eyes, which is why the powder was already there. All right, so I'm just going to go in with this brush again, and I'm just going to buff this in to really make sure that it's into the skin. But honestly, guys, this looks really good. I would totally wear this. It just gives me nice coverage. It looks very natural. It feels very light. I like that it's matte. That's the only thing with the NARS tinted moisturizers. I always have to go in with powder to set it, which I'm still going to do with this, you know, because I wouldn't be me if I didn't. I'm going to go in again with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and this time I'm going to use my Bare Minerals brush that I absolutely love. I love this brush. Sometimes in my videos you'll see me just kind of buffing and you're probably wondering like, man, she's buffing in a lot of product. No, I just like the way this feels. I don't know if turning my lights on. So this is gonna seem like a lot longer. It's gonna be like nobody has time for that, but the reality is that it wouldn't be as long if I was just putting my makeup on, right? But this is pretty much your guided hacks. So of course it's gonna feel like it's a little bit longer. So the other thing that I would always apply is bronzer. And this is my Bare Minerals bronzer in medium. And the reason is because you want to, and it doesn't have to be like a heavy, I'm actually gonna go in really light today, application, or like a very contoured application. It could just be like, I'm gonna dust a little bit of bronzer on my face. Adding warmth to your complexion makes a difference. So as you can see, just one side alone, this side looks a little bit more structured. It looks warm and inviting, whereas this looks tired and round and, I don't know, for me, not pleasant. And these aren't just like mommy hacks. These are hacks that like anybody, any working woman or man can try. I mean, easy. Okay, so the other thing I would do is, if you're somebody that wants a little bit of a glow to the skin and wants a flush of color, you want to probably find a blush that does both for you, being that you're looking for something that's fast and easy. So I'm actually going to go in with Natasha Denona Dual Glow in Alba, and I'm going to use this as my blush and my highlight today. I need to put eyebrows on. Those are, I'm going to be using the Dior 3D Maximizer, Monsieur Big on the top lash line, and MAC Extended Play Gig Black Lash on the lower lash line. So with that being said, you guys, if you would rather focus on your lips, then you would go maybe with one or two coats of mascara and then a lip product. If you just want to focus on the skin, then you can just do 1 or 2 coats of mascara, maybe a gloss, and then, you know, whatever else you choose. I'm gonna go heavy on the mascara, and I'm gonna keep just a balm on my lips because, again, they're still super dry, and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back, and I'm gonna take this Laneige sleeping mask, and I'm gonna use this as my lip product today. All right, guys, so the final thing is this. Your hair can look chic in something very basic as a ponytail. So I do wear my hair down even on days where, for example, today I would probably wear it down, but it's raining in Chicago, so I put it up on a ponytail. I'm comfortable with the way it looks, but I have all of these little baby hairs everywhere. I have all these little baby hairs everywhere that are just kind of popping up, and that's not very chic, right? It doesn't look very put together or polished. I have like loose ends back here, again, all baby hair that's coming out. So I'm going to take a little bit of a light hairspray, and I'm going to just get that stuff under control. Join me while I take this to a more polished level. I really like to use the Way Memory Mist spray, and I'm just going to take this and lightly I just bathe in it. I like to use my hands first just to kind of guide the hairs in place, because I don't want this to look really like intentional. I want it to look a little bit softer. And if you take a brush, then it's going to look a little too polished. So I'm just gonna flip my hair upside down and get rid of these little guys. All right, guys, so this is your final look. And as you guys can see, it's very easy and it's quick. And it's just a matter of identifying what tools are going to make you feel fantastic and what's going to help you be efficient with your time. You know, is it a foundation? Is it a tinted moisturizer? I don't know. Is it a 2-in-1 blush and highlighter? I don't know, you know, but you really have to kind of gauge where you want to spend most of your time. And I really like to load up on the mascara. So everything else is very easy for me. Mascara and eyebrows are a must. So with that being said, I hope you found this helpful, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.